Hello, welcome to another painting video. Thanks for joining me. This video is of another painting I did in my sketchbook. My reference is a picture I took of me and my daughters in a restaurant. I changed the picture composition just a bit because the picture was a selfie and I didn't really want my arm running through the corner of the painting. I'm continuing to take a break from the portrait I was working on of my son. It's just too intense skill-wise, and I wanted to have some fun and not have to think too hard about the order in which I have to paint things. I find that planned out paintings may turn out really sharp, but working spontaneously with no expectation of the outcome is actually what I need right now. So that is what this painting is right here. I picked the picture because one, I think I've represented my son in a couple videos already, and I just want to let my girls know that mommy loves them just as much. And two, I just really love the picture. I look so cheesy. I'm smiling right into the camera, and Squeebert, my middle daughter, isn't paying any attention to anything I'm doing. She's just talking away. And my youngest daughter is being silly, looking very devious, face right up against the table. And I just really wanted to capture that moment on another level. So, about my process, the only thing I really know when I started this painting is that I wanted all of our hair candy colored. The rest of the decisions, such as color, texture, and decoration, I made as I went along. For instance, I originally thought that I wanted to make our skin off color and bright like the hair, but once I started painting my face in gouache, I felt like it just looked too heavy. The way gouache is applied, or at least the way I apply it, is layer over layer, and then I smooth out the layers and blend it together at the end. After I got mostly done with my face and the application looked so thick on the paper, I decided to paint my girls' faces minimally with just shadows and ink line. One of the reasons why I made this painting in my sketchbook instead of on a piece of paper so I could, show it on my wall or do whatever I wanted with it was because I use my sketchbook as a reference book for myself. That's why when I do a sketchbook tour, you'll see a lot of swatches on there. You'll see like a lot of random looking things, because I like to see how different mediums layer on top of each other and look next to each other and actually react when they're placed next to each other. For instance, I wanted to share that when I painted my face in gouache and then I did the layer of ink, it's a waterproof colored ink for the hair. I noticed that the gouache kind of sucked the ink into it, so there's not like a nice straight line of my hair next to my face. There's like a capillary effect going on. And I didn't mind that for the painting. I just didn't mind the look. But if I really wanted like a perfect look for it, I could have gone back in there and smoothed out the gouache, because the gouache is still able to be worked even with as many layers, and after it's dry you can continue to fix and add things to gouache, but sorry, I had to take a moment and explain the sounds in the background. I like having bird sounds. I just, it relaxes me sitting out in my backyard and just watching nature and whatnot. But I had to record this voiceover at night because during the day I have my kids and they're loud and I just can't get the voiceover done. So I'm actually sitting outside right now, and there is a tree frog nearby who is looking for a date, and he's very loud, and sorry about that, but that's what you're hearing in the background. We'll let him do his thing. He's part of nature. We love him. But anyway, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I want to explain with this painting. I mean, I just had a lot of fun working on it just because I gave myself complete freedom. I didn't judge myself on it. And I mean, working in the sketchbook, that's one of my favorite things. It's something that I get to look back on and remember the process and the moment that I captured. So, but anyway, I'm going to stop the voiceover right now and let you continue the video if you want, and I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you next time. Thanks guys, bye.